happen. This Champions League we play the evening. And now one night, like we Spanish teams them for this Champions League we play this week. The two Spanish giants them they get for forget about them very fast for say make it not affect their season. So today be then our usual Champions League night as we be there on yesterday. So we'll be still getting matches away that they play today for Champions League. And today the matches away they be play today will be get PAFOS where we play against Villarreal. You get Qarabag where we play against Chelsea. You get Ajax where he play against Galatasaray. You get Benfica where he play against Leverkusen. You get Club Brugge where he play against Barcelona. Then you get Inter de Milan where he play KAIRAT and Marseille. You get Manchester City where he play against Dortmund. You get Marseille where he play against Atalanta. And for last match, you get Atletico Madrid where be the play against Newcastle. So for the match then for today, we go give just a rundown for the results and for the game for today. Me will already see why would the talk say today it be that some complicated day for some teams them. So PAFOS where we know say that team way ever define and a team way he win today forget he ever fixed victory for Champions League final stage against Villarreal. We know Villarreal a form since we season does start, how did they perform? But unfortunately today, PAFOS win them 1-0. Now the first time they ever win match for this final stage for Champions League. And for that PAFOS, their team, they get David Luiz. We remember David Luiz now old player for Chelsea and all those big teams. So they play now for that team. That's a team for Cyprus. Now they win against Villarreal. You get Chelsea where he play against Qarabag. Qarabag they play for home. They draw against Chelsea 2-2. World champions. We'll come back for now. Ajax where he lost at home to Galatasaray. Ajax lost at home to Galatasaray 3-0. You get Benfica where he lost at home to Leverkusen 1-0. You get Club Brugge where he draw with Barcelona 3-3. You get Inter Milan where he win KAIRAT and Marseille 2-1. You get Manchester City where he win Dortmund 4-1. You get Marseille where he lost for home against Atalanta 1-0. You get Newcastle where he win against Atletico Madrid 2-0. So when you see the matches and way they play today and the various results them, you look like match for Chelsea against Qarabag. And he understand which way it happen with that Chelsea team. Like for the other episode, they would already talk. Chelsea don't be that team we will not consider Chelsea now like a consistent team because they don't do everything for proof we say that consistency with Chelsea we first get, Chelsea not get again. If you look to this match, Chelsea don't start season. We not fit to say Chelsea dey for a best form. So I need understand what did happen with Maresca, where he go just decide for change team. Or na because he be the play against Qarabag, I don't know. He means he go minimize the team before match one even start. Because if you see the lineup where he put on first, now just that kind of thing where you just say, this one them, if you will put a which kind of person for field, they go give way result. But unfortunately for them, Qarabag showed them to say their qualification for Champions League not be just play team, that thing way they merit them. And for that match, if you look the match, it don't already bat. That time that way start make changes for put players and way sometimes they expect that they go can't turn around the situation. But I think say Qarabag we don't already get the confidence where they be need them for the game. And when you want to look the ending of that game, Chelsea get now lucky for even get that draw where they get on today. Chelsea get now lucky where they even get that draw for get on today. I need to understand. If I think say if Maresca for dinner for that time for Abramovich's time, they for already sack himself. Because let's say that world champion Palava, he did for Maresca, he hate pass even for the players, they hate. If you see the way the man they behave, let's say don't carry that thing for world champions, they put them for a hate pass even the players. And because as Maresca just win one match, he just carry shoulder for up, just they do anything where he just come for a hate. So world champions now for sit up because this match we una loss and today, so na match will not be get for loss. Una not be get for loss. This one, the job prove say una team not be consistent at all. So we'll come out for Chelsea match. We go look Ajax match against Galatasaray. Ajax against Galatasaray. Ajax lost at home 3-0 against Galatasaray with a wonderful performance for Victor Osimhen. Now, player that way, when we want call a name now, we need for put a lot of respect for a name because he don't prove him. Say he merit that respect where they give that other players the way would they call their name all time. Osimhen score hat-trick today against Ajax for Galatasaray. Not be that small thing. Even though na first hat-trick for Champions League, na first hat-trick for Champions League, but he don't the proof now na back-to-back for Galatasaray for Europe. Today, make he na number 12 goals where he score for 8 matches where don't play with Galatasaray for the European competitions. So you get for say Osimhen, not be only the goals where they score, but when that boy they play for club and country, he give out everything. You understand na play away, that kind of play away, if he die for team. Yes, if he die for team. I think say na why that way Galatasaray did not be ever accept for Levi Migo after he come out that Napoli come for loan. And since as we don't get problem for Napoli, Galatasaray they decide for signing permanently. And they need to regret the signing where they signing. They see the goals the way the things the way they deliver. The things the way they deliver. So I think say Osimhen now one of the best strikers for Europe as he stand now, and we just get for the continue for Semi just continue the put in the hard work and continue to do it the way he know or do best. We will come up for Galatasaray match, then we will go now for Benfica against Bayern Leverkusen. That one be just then as an equal game. And if you want to say Bayern Leverkusen, one go win that match 1-0. 1-0 for where they not be the expect. They not be winning the expect. And our Cameroonian brother waiting for the Kufan. Today, I don't think say we get the best performance, but fortunately for he, it's him 10 now for win the match. Congratulations for Bayern Leverkusen. You come up for that match, we'll enter for match for Club Brugge against Barcelona. As I be talk for the start, na night this for Spanish Giants for forget them because we know what the way it happened yesterday with Real de Madrid. Real de Madrid lost today. Barcelona don't play draw today against Club Brugge, and Barcelona play draw way. Club Brugge even score number 4 goal. But referee deny and say foul be there for goalkeeper. Where in fact that foul self will not even oversee the foul way be over there for the goalkeeper. Let's say referee Buan just leave the match me just end so. If you see performance where Club Brugge puts today, will not be if you expect that kind Club Brugge play that kind of ball against Barcelona today. You get players like Carlos Forbes for Club Brugge, where he scored 2 goals, he get one assist today. Now he come on man of the match for that match where he played today. Even though we get Lewandowski where he come back, we still get Lamine Yamal where he is still play. And we see say Lamine Yamal, as I be talk last time, would really see him for every match where they play. Say he never did 100% fit because he need to give into the game like 100%. Like if for 90 minutes, sometimes go play na 30 minutes fine. The other one, it go just day normal. Like if you see this match today, Lamine Yamal play the whole 45 minutes for first half, he not shoot for pole. Now for second halfway, he can upgrade again. He score 1 goal. He provoke another 1 goal because the second goal na own goal where that Club Brugge defender hit the ball, he go enter for Japol. So we see say this one a very bad performance from Barcelona this night, and we don't really Spanish media don't really put pressure for Hans Flick. They don't really write say Hans Flick let's say they go Saki for the end of the season because they don't see and say let's say the man he head already tight. You don't know, you know, get another option. Them again, since we other team they don't really understand that a high line for defense way be the play. Let's say not get other tactics again for change them. So now for Barcelona to for sit up, as Real Madrid to get for sit up for the performance where they get this week for Champions League. After that, you get Inter Milan. That one we just know say na normal match where Inter Milan be just go in for complete the list for teams and way they don't win 4 on 4 matches for Champions League, and they win today 2-1. So they don't complete the list for Bayern Munich, Arsenal, and Inter Milan. Now the only 3 teams in that where they don't win their 4 games for Champions League, and they get 12 points for this time around. So you go Manchester City, Dortmund, one of our big matches, and that will be there today. And Manchester City no make error. They come into that game with their full strength. And we see and say, even though that way match be starts, Dortmund we get a very like a stable game where they try for put Manchester City for difficulties. But as I be the highlight the last time, congratulations for Guardiola for the turnaround where he don't do for new tactics. Because with the season and that problem where the worry Hans Flick for Barcelona, where he need the fit change for the system, for the tactic where he be get, where he be the work for he need the fit change. Now he find difficulty. But Guardiola, he don't try for change, even though we know say he be taking a lot of time. For say maybe Manchester City they come back for the this normal form where we know. When you see Manchester City their performance this today, you just understand say that one a team where he don't come back for a best level. They win 4-1 with Foden, where he be there exceptional today. Let's say we just play today, be the play now picking them. He scored 2 goals today. 2 goals today for the match where they play. Then we get another player where we no go ever stop for call in him when Haaland. Haaland score again 1 goal today. Then you get Sheki where he scored 2 today. So Haaland a goal where he scored today. He make it number 27 goal for club and country where he scored today. So and we get Foden, we get Sheki too, where he already score 3 goals and he get 5 passes for the time where he'd already be for Manchester City. So for 17 games, as we be the talk, Haaland get 27 goals, he get 3 assists. And we know say we only did that for November month, where season never go anywhere. You feel imagine, like I be the talk last time, the race for Ballon for Golden Boot this time for Europe, it will be now a very, very tough one. And we know say the 2 contenders, the way they did for a corner, they not score this week for Champions League. Harry Kane not score yesterday, Mbappe not score yesterday, now Haaland does still score today. So Haaland does still make another history again. First player for Champions League history for score 5 consecutive games for 3 different clubs. That's for Manchester City, for Dortmund, and for Red Bull/Bull where he be there. For Manchester City, he be get 5 games where he be score back to back for Champions League. Up to now, for Manchester City, up to this October month for 2025, he get already 5 games where he don't score back to back. That way be there Dortmund, he be getting 6 games where he be score back to back for the month of March 2021. Then for Red Bull/Bull, he be score 6 games again for November month, where be end for November month 2019. So you feel imagine the performance for Haaland, how constant na 2019 that you feel imagine that since 2019 where the boy don't dey perform. So we go say congratulations for Manchester City for their victory this evening against Dortmund, even though the Dortmund side, the strength for Manchester City be over plenty past Dortmund for this match for today. So we always say congratulations for Manchester City. You get another match where Marseille will be the play against Atalanta. We know that match it be there some very tough match because the both teams they be there teams where they get almost equal strength, and we'll see how the match be start. The match be the play very well for Marseille side, but unfortunately error for inside 18 where goalkeeper he foul Atalanta player. They give Atalanta penalty, but the goalkeeper still struggle for save the penalty for first half. So the match don't play go second half. The same I think say Atalanta finally can get break at the end of the match when Marseille they still complain up to now. Even the coach for Marseille not be they happy where they say the goal not be get for being not be get for be valid because handball be there will be happen before the goal one come in. But I think say referee not go check, it just validate the goal. So Marseille they contest the goal where Atalanta score, but the result it don't already be Atalanta win a match 1-0. So you get Newcastle too, where he win a match 2-0 against Atletico Madrid. That one, now another Spanish giant, that again. We mean say all the Spanish team, the way they did for like the first five for Spanish league, they lost all that they lost today because Real Madrid lost their match. You get Barcelona, we would consider that match draw match where they make against Club Bush, and lost match. You get Atletico Madrid where he lost. You get Villarreal where it will lost. So if you just did a total disaster for Spanish clubs for Champions League this week. So you see say Newcastle, they just continue for the confirm their form where they get, and since we season start Newcastle don't be na that kind of team where you feel count on them when they go for game, because Newcastle they need only be prolific for attack, but even their defense, they will not say another clean sheet where they don't keep on today against Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid is a new team. If you want to compare the strength for the both teams, we see say Atletico Madrid big pass Newcastle. Like going into this match, I don't think say plenty people the day where they be feel like put all their bets say Newcastle go win Atletico Madrid even 2-0 without Atletico Madrid even scoring a goal. So we see and saying a very, very big performance for Newcastle this today, and we say congratulations for Newcastle for what way they don't put in place today. So for all the 9 matches and way they play today for Champions League, the total of goals where they score today na 26 goals where they score for 9 matches today, and they get a ratio of today match where be then at 2.8 ratio. So we see and say now a night for Champions League will be very, very prolific, and we like this kind of night them when plenty goals they enter. So we people the way we watch them would be very happy. So for the end for our podcast, Pigeon Sport podcast this today, we go just give una as for now how Champions League table is stand as for now. You get the first club where he did for on top, you get Bayern Munich, where he gets 12 points. Bayern Munich get 12 points, he get goal difference for 11. You get Arsenal too, we get 12 points, he get 11 goal difference. You get Inter Milan, we get 12 points, he get 10 goal difference. You get Manchester City, where they follow for back with 10 points. You get Paris Saint-Germain, where they come with 9 points. You get Newcastle, you know, see how Newcastle day. Newcastle, where they come with 9 points. You get Real Madrid, where get 9 points. You get Liverpool, where get 9 points. As soon as know the new format for Champions League, this one are people the way, if at the end today, they don't already qualify directly for the round of 16, because now the people then this way they did for first 8. So you come from number 9, you get Galatasaray, where get 9 points. You get Tottenham, where get 8 points. You get Barcelona, where get 7 points. Barcelona now for the second group for people there they play barrage. Now for the Barcelona day. You get Chelsea, world champions them, where they did 4-1 all this time, they get 7 points. You get Sporting, we get 7 points. You get Dortmund, we get 7 points. You get Qarabag, where they get 7 points. You get Atalanta, we get 7 points too. You get Athletic, we get 6 points. You get PSV, we get 5 points. You get Monaco, we get 5 points. You get PAFOS, where you get 5 points. We may say the other matches, if we don't get 2 draws, then he don't win today, we make it 5 points. You get Leverkusen, we get 5 points. You get Club Bush, we get 4 points. You get Frankfurt, we get 4 points. Napoli, we get 4 points. You get Marseille, we get 3 points. Marseille don't play 4 matches for Champions League. He get only 3 points out of 4 matches, 4 games we don't play for Champions League. Not been a good result for them. They only cry every day. Every day they cry. Every day they get complaint, but they need to start for the win matches. You get Juventus, we get 3 points. Juventus, very bad campaign for Una. You get Athletic Club, we get 3 points. You get Union Saint-Gillois, we get 3 points. You get Bodom Glins, we get 2 points. You get Slavia Prague, we get 2 points. You get Olympiacos, we get 2 points. You get Villarreal, we get now 1 point. If you imagine, you get Copenhagen, we get 1 point. You get KAIRAT Almaty, we get 1 point. Then for people the way they get 0 points, you get Benfica and Ajax, where they get now 0 point. They don't play, they never win, no match. 4 matches for Champions League, they get 0 point each for the both. So now wait that way, now the league, now the table that for Champions League, and we dey hope say teams dem wey dey never dey perform fine, they go sit up for get better performance for the other week wey dey come for Champions League. So today we dey come for the end for our Pigeon Sport podcast. As una know, we go dey look now forward for other insights them. So we got something then the way they don't happen for football just this week, we will just give una before we will give una the closing remark for our podcast. You get Vinicius Junior where Real Madrid don't decide today say they go put it for market for next summer window because let's say a behavior don't vex the whole Real Madrid body. You get Brian Bemo where don't be voted best player for Premier League for the month of October where he finish. Then you get Upamecano, that Upamecano na player for Bayern Munich, defender. He began very brilliant match yesterday. I think that will be match yesterday. Don't add again for the transfer where he don't already get agreement with Real de Madrid for come for Real de Madrid for summer. We will come as free player. We don't know say Real de Madrid this time that they ever use a system for sign a free player them. Then you get another bad news for PSG. We get na Nuno Mendes where he too don't get injury. Now so PSG team they get Doué, we get injury, you get Dembele, we get injury, you get Hakimi, we get injury, you don't get Mendes again, we don't get injury. You need to understand what really happen with Paris Saint-Germain. Their team means that one already handicapped because now 4 key players and that for that team where they don't get injury. So we don't see report for Hakimi where they don't come in say Hakimi will make like he will spend like that kind 8 or 10 weeks for that injury we get them where he means say Hakimi sometime if Morocco select it for Go Nation Cup, he go play the only second phase for that Nation Cup. So thank you now for watching our podcast this evening, Pigeon Sport Podcast with the Bekuna. Una continue for the like, share, comments, and as we always talk, people who want participate for podcast will wait on our comments on that comment section. Thank you for watching.